the difference between a watch and a warning. So a flash flood warning means it's happening right now. Now, the interesting thing is you look at that, I want to show you where the heaviest bands have set up. I've circled them right here. If you notice, it's almost identical to where all of the flash flood warnings are happening. Once again, we'll go back to this. You can see it's from basically Wayne County into the Wyoming Valley, stretching back southwest into southern portions of the Susquehanna Valley. And that's exactly where the heaviest rain bands have set up with Ida, and that's what we're seeing right now. In this area here, we could see spots with over 6 inches of rain. We've already gotten reports of up to 4 inches of rain, and we still have time to go here before Ida is out of the region. And remember, she's going to exit from west to east, so eastern PA is going to see those showers for a lot longer. Now, the other thing we mentioned, and we just had a cut-in on this, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for parts of the Lehigh Valley. So that's now thrown into the mix as well. It's not in our viewing area just yet, but it's just on the edge there. As you can see, Monroe, Carbon, and Schuylkill County. So borderlining that, and of course, all of us dealing with the flash flood watch. So just looking at the radar, some of those heavy bands right now, this is that northern end that we were just talking about. So there's Wayne County. You can see Lackawaxen, Blooming Grove, and then we extend it down into the Wyoming Valley. And this is Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and those areas. So we're watching that. You can see those heavy bands over Hazleton right now, Jim Thorpe, Bloomsburg, Mahanoy City. And then we extend it down into Schuylkill County. There's Pottsville, Tower City, there's Shamokin, and Beaver Springs out there in Snyder County. This is where it started in this area. This is where the rain started last night, and it's just been going nonstop. Now we move up into the Susquehanna Valley, and there's Bloomsburg, as I just mentioned, Milton, Lewisburg, Williamsport. And then, do you remember when we were talking yesterday, I told you about that northwest corner. You see that? Yeah, very little heavy rain. They're getting rain there, don't get me wrong, but it's not to the extent like we've seen in this area right here. And that's basically from the Wayne County into the Wyoming Valley back towards the lower Susquehanna Valley. So this is the area we're watching closely, and we'll have to see. I mean, this is, boy, this is the heaviest rain I've seen in a long, long time. This is torrential rainfall coming down. So we're going to continue to monitor it. Where is Ida right now? Well, Ida is slowly working her way to the east, and she's over right now Virginia, West Virginia, moving into Maryland, southern Pennsylvania. So that whole region right there is where Ida's moving into. So just wanted to bring you the updates. Again, we have a flash flood warning for all the counties in gold there that you see. That includes Pike, Lower Wayne, into Lackawanna, Luzerne, northern Monroe, parts of Carbon County, down into Schuylkill County, Columbia, Montour, Northumberland, Snyder, Union, all included in that flash flood warning, which means conditions are happening now. You're getting flooding, and all of us under a flash flood watch. And as I mentioned before, go to this other board here. We do have that tornado watch in the Lehigh Valley. That's been thrown into the mix, so we're watching that as well. Again, a general, I think 2 to 5. The northern tier may not get over an inch of rain some spots, but a general 2 to 5. But that area where those bands are setting up in the Wyoming and lower Susquehanna Valley, you could be looking at 6+ inches of rain out of that. Here's just one model showing additional rainfall on top of what we've already got. Now, this was updated this morning, so these numbers are several hours old, but it gives you an idea. We could be looking at another 2, 3, 4 inches of rain in some spots on top of what we've already gotten today. And that's why we have all those flash flood warnings going on. So we're going to continue to monitor that as well. We want everybody to stay safe, stay dry. Most importantly, tune into WNEP. There's a lot of ways you can get the latest on the weather. Download our app or on social media. Please continue to follow us. Check it out. We're going to head